All right, so what's going on, everyone? Today we are going to talk about internet computer protocol and see whether or not this market is actually primed for some higher prices. So first of all, welcome everyone to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe. We're here to give you all the information according to the charts, and if everything looks favorable for price to go a certain direction, whether higher or lower, we'll drop a prediction as to where we think price is headed, so that you all can begin to see that you're able to do the same thing without any confusion. So let's go ahead and break down what's been going on in the market in ICP. You guys can currently tell we're in the downtrend. Okay, we've created a couple of areas of points to where we notice buyers approaching price, right? We can actually get rid of these buy pockets now because those buyers ultimately did not hold ICP at those prices. So that's the first thing we're going to do there, is get rid of that. And since we got rid of those pockets of buying, we need to create pockets of selling, because that is where the market in ICP erased or eliminated those buyers. They continue to push the market down the field all the way until you see the market in ICP run to this bigger buy pocket around $4 and a dime. So now currently it looks pretty decent that we can see buyers holding price right now. Okay, so this is going to be real important as we go throughout this video to see if the market is still primed for higher levels, because if it's not, then we need to anticipate lower prices for this cryptocurrency. So now real quick, let's go ahead and look at the market in ICP on the 2. Okay, so right now it does look pretty good in the sense that we can tell buyers are here in the market for ICP. You can see it right here that we didn't get the continuation of selling off of that 2-day price bar. Because if we did see selling continue following the 2-day price bar, the market would not have gone higher. And here we are 3 days into it. I'm sorry, not 3, but 3 2-day price bars into it, and the market is still shooting to the upside. Here it is on the 3, just another idea, another viewpoint of what it looks like when you can tell that buyers are now back into the market following that 3-day bar. Okay, here it is on the 4. This is probably a bigger clue that the market sellers have left, or their power or the effort that they used to try to move the market lower is now gone, because we really didn't see a massive amount of selling after this 4-day bar. Instead, the market miraculously just stopped going down. Now, it's not miraculous because we identified where the buyers were. So for us to see this market actually hold this pocket is, again, another idea that tells us that buyers are here. Here's on the 5. Here's ICP on the weekly. 3 weeks, 2. Let's go ahead and look at this on the month, because we are starting out on a new month right now. And last month wasn't that good. So even though we notice on the smaller daily time frames that buyers are hitting and they're approaching, they're entering the market, the month of September wasn't that bullish. So that's going to have to kind of squash how high we think the market's going to go in ICP. Here it is on 11-hour chart. Okay, so you can see right now in this vicinity is where sellers are. Okay, so that's why we're currently seeing the market on this 11-hour bar closing off of the highs. So this is the first hurdle that we need to see the market in ICP break above in order for us to really see the market continue to go up. That's it right there. I'm just gonna let you all see this. So if the market doesn't go higher, you already know the reason why. We got people here selling more ICP than there are people willing to buy. Here it is on the 5-hour chart. Here is ICP on the 3. And you can create this other sell pocket right there. So what we're creating are points to where we suspect the market has the ability to run to, especially if the buyers are going to continue to move this market up higher. Here it is on the 1 hour. And on the 3:30. Okay, so I think that the market is aiming for higher prices. Is it truly that bullish? I'm not convinced yet. So what we're going to do is look for the market in ICP to go higher, but we're going to target this sell pocket right here around $4.50 to $4.57, which is 5% move. And then we're going to target this next sell pocket, $4.71, 8.32%, all the way up there around $4.80, which is 10.3% there. Okay, so now if we don't see the market break one of those two sell pockets that we identified, it's because of this first sell pocket hindering the market buyers from breaking above. Okay, so that's the risk that we can see as to why this prediction won't play out well. It's because of that reason right there. So we'll see though. Okay, so we're done. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.